Hey YouTubers and fellow rockers, welcome. This is Kevin Richards from NYC.com. Today's video vocal tip is on difficult vowel sounds. Generally those are the closed vowel sounds like E, O, and U. We all know that the best way to do scales is on the ah vowel because it's very open, it's very wide, and there's not a lot of musculature movement going on to produce an ah sound. But there are troubled ones, and those are the E, O, and U, the closed vowel sounds. Now, the E is the most closed vowel sound we have, and it can be somewhat difficult to sing through. E can give you a lot of E problems. There's a lot of straining. Your voice can crack on E's. I've had my difficulty with them in my very early years of singing until I figured out a kind of a cheaty way to get around them, and that's usually something called a diphthong, which is not a skinny piece of underwear that women wear. It's actually a sound that it's a combination of two sounds, and E is one of them. And to break down the E vowel sound, it's actually a E. So if you have a difficult word in a song and the E is giving you a problem, break it down into a E, and use the which is open, to launch the sound and bring the E, the closed sound, at the very end. To the ear, it'll sound like you said E, because in actuality, when you say E, you're actually saying E. It's just really quick. So we can elongate that and bring the E in at the very end, and your audience will hear it as E. A perfect example is here in the United States, the Star Spangled Banner. And we go, "In the land of the free," right? Now, a lot of people you hear, if you're at a ballpark, you hear a lot of people, they sing that. It's land of the, they do fray. They don't bring in the E sound because fray is easy and open. Land of the fray. Fray is a band. It's not a vowel sound. Land of the fray. Free. See the difference? So the free has a much, you do the diphthong, you do the E. Now, I'll bring it down for you now. That E sound, you start with the fray. To the audience, if you do it really quickly, it sounds like free. Land of the fray. See, now I'm fray. That's a nice cheaty way to get around difficult E's. Now, another one is the oo sound, which is another very oo, because you got to do oo, 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 oo. It's very closed in your mouth. You can't do a sort of oh. I mean, you can, but it sounds like you're yelling. But if you have to sing something like through, that can be a very difficult word to sing because, especially if it sits like somewhere near your break or up in head voice, through can get you into a lot of trouble. Pull is another good one. Pull. To. Now what you do is we take the oo and we break it down again into oo. We use the sound to launch the vowel sound and bring the oo in at the very end. Let's see, a good example is the 80s hit from Loverboy, "Working for the Weekend." Now in the verses he sings, "Everyone's looking to see if it was you. Everyone wants you to pull through." Now I've seen a lot of club singers try to bully their way through those last part of the verse there and to pull through. It's yelling, basically, and it sounds awful. I've seen a lot of people they go like this, and it's wow. And a guy does that throughout the whole show because he's trying to bully his way with open vowel sounds. Now, you can get that same sound with still maintaining those closed vowel sounds. We just get them really small, really tight, and we launch the closed vowel sound with an open sound very quickly. Example would be with through, is it's through. So it's to pull through. See, I'm doing through. Do it really slowly. Through. And I bring the oo at the very end. And to the human ear, it sounds like you said through. Ooh, ooh, ooh. But you're actually through. Ooh. So, that's enough for this. I'm going to keep rambling on here. Difficult vowel sounds. Use a diphthong. Launch it with a small open sound and bring the closed vowel sound at the very end. Till next time, this is Kevin Richards from NYC.com. Don't forget to go up here and subscribe to my channel so you know when I upload my next video. Click on over to my website, NYC.com. Sign up for my members-only blog where I post other videos only to members. I post articles, I take questions, and students talk back and forth to each other. Till next time, this is Kevin Richards, rockthestage, NYC.com. See ya.